Hey all, how's it going? This is DSA3XV, Zoxel Assassin 3 Zalus first, and today, I know I haven't been making videos in like forever, but the thing is, like, I haven't been in the mood to. I have been for some Persona 5 news and whatnot. By the way, the game's coming out February 17th here. I'm going to pre-order the one that's coming out December in Japan. Anyway, that's not the main topic of the video. Yeah, I know my name is related to Persona 5, but I'm trying not to do that and make other videos like that. But I'll make videos whenever I want to now because I haven't been in the mood for them. But right now I really am because, like, okay, so there's this game. It's called Caligula, and whenever the thing screenshot shows pops up here, I'll try to explain more about it. But yeah, the game is that I want to talk about today is called Caligula. It's going to come out for the PS Vita. It's coming out June 23rd. Here's just a little bit. That's the antagonist, so to speak, of the game. But yeah, it's called Caligula. It's going to come out on the PS Vita June 23rd in Japan. There we go. There you get to see all the main characters and whatnot. But yeah, it's going to come out June 23rd in Japan. But they just, like, I was on my way home from work, and I just got home from work just now, and they just announced that Atlas will they will be making the game over here, well, translated over here, localized over here in the States and Europe. It's going to be in the spring of 2017. Spring 2017. That's when spring 2017. That's when the game's going to be somehow, some way translated for us to understand and whatnot in English. So yeah, that's really good. It's really good. Now I can actually talk about this game and make some connections to as to why I'm actually hyped for this game. Number one, the story creator, writer for the game, keep forgetting his name. Links to news of that and whatever in the description. The story writer for the game, he did for Persona 1 and both 2 games, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. He did the story, created the story for that, and what else? Yeah, and he actually is making, like, directing, like, this game, Caligula. He actually making and directing it and whatnot now. That's one of the reasons why I got interested in the game beforehand. But what really got me intrigued even more is that it's vocaloid based. If you know the vocaloid music genre, Japanese, whatever, not exactly Japanese anymore, but a lot of people are making it or whatever, sort of like auto-tune or whatever, make it all fancy, make it good or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's another reason why I got really interested in the game, as sort of like drifting off of the fact that I'm happy that the story writer for Persona making them, and more so that it's more like vocaloid based and whatever. You still got some elements in there of the. I'm gonna put in a few trailers of the game and some news that we get of the game so far in the description. So yeah, that's good with that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really excited, but I'm trying to word my words and whatever. I can't really, like, talk or whatever, but I'm hoping, like, if I make a video, people will actually start, like, you know, listening to me or whatever, instead of just reading everything. People don't have time to read, but that's cool, whatever. The thing is, though, the fact that it is, like, vocaloid based, and the story writer, he is actually making the game in whatever, a few connections that I want to. Oh, the company that is making this game, that has this game, is called Furyu. It's a Japanese game company. But Atlas, they one of the reasons I'm making this video, the Atlas USA, they localized one of the games that I was really excited for a few years back, and they actually, like, the year after they went on to release it. It came out during the summer this year. One of the games they made is called Lost Dimensions. If anyone knows that or played that, it's for the PS3 and PS Vita. It's a really good game until the end. But you'll see what I mean when you play the game. But anyway, they imported that and translated that over here, and now they're doing that with this game. Excuse me, sorry, I hit the my laptop there. They're doing that with this game. So that may be a few connections there. As I said, the story writer 1 and 2, both 2 games, he is making the Caligula game, but that made me, like, give me, like, subtle hints that, like, Atlas might actually remake the Persona 1 and both 2 games. They might do that. They just might do that now. It was I sort of like had a hint of that with Lost Dimensions, because like I think they did that because it like showed hints of like Persona and whatnot. A little bit with how you interact with the characters in the game. Not exactly like a social link, but something similar to that. But the main thing is the last level of the game in Lost Dimension. It sort of looked like, if you play Persona 4, it sort of looked like the last stage in that game. Instead of it looking Izanami's dungeon, instead of looking red and black, it looks like all gray. But the similarities to both of the dungeons, it's really similar, like really similar. Only difference is the color scheme of those stages. And then now you have this game that's like more it's vocaloid based, and you still have like more of a social link aspect of the game, which is really cool. By the way, in Caligula, whoever you talk to and they get more involved with you or whatever, they will join. They will join your party. Like if you like get more involved with them, they will start joining your party. Right, sorry, I'm talking about this game, and you guys don't know, like, nothing about it. Okay, story time. The game is, about this world. Forgot what it was called. I'm really, like, lost for words on what these things are all called right now. Please bear with me. But it's a virtual world, where it's basically like a utopia, where you, no matter what age you are, you live through, high school. 3 years in Japan is 3 years. 3 years of high school, but it's in a loop. And the thing is, it's like a utopia where everything is just perfect, nothing like really bad happens. People actually do want to stay there. No one's being controlled. They actually want to stay there. But the thing is, like, you're out there in like the real world or whatever. Nothing's really said about how it is outside and the world outside and everything. But as I said, it's like in a loop, and the main head of that world is a vocaloid singer named Yu. Like, she's an idol there, and everyone likes her and everything. She's not exactly the ruler, but like everyone is like motivated by her or whatever. Like, she's the main. You understand what I mean once you like read the links in the description. But yeah, she's more. The thing is about this game. One of the students there, they end up seeing the world outside, like a glimpse of the world outside, and they realize, oh, this isn't the real world. I want out now. And some other people get wind of him, like seeing the outside world, and they say that, oh, hey, I want to join you in your cause of getting free here, and they start this club called the Going Home Club. Original, I know, but it's called the Going Home Club, and the question that is asked in the game, or the theme of this game, is, can you kill an idol? Because, like, you know, everyone loves her or whatever, and they think that the Going Home Club thinks the only way that they can get out there is if they can kill her. But considering how she is like the main head or whatever, she's like the AI. I'm thinking like this is the system. And everything. That is the system. If she gets destroyed, then everything gets kaput, and everyone have to go back into the real world and live their lives or whatever again. And that seems really interesting to me, because of how that is. At the same time, though, another thing that I'm like really like into, favorite series ever, is Macaco City Actors. This has like a whole bunch of names, but just for the sake of it, I'm gonna go with the anime title and say Macaco City Actors. It's really similar. There's 9 characters in the game, 9 main characters in the game of your like main class, aside from the antagonist, supposed antagonist. One of the trailers is supposed, but whatever. There's 9 characters in this game, and there's 9 like main characters inside of the group of Macaco City Actors. The blindfold Macaco Shidan. Yeah, and I went on and connected that, and now I want to crossover because of how everything is or whatever. It's not exactly similar how the people in Caligula, they want out, but the people in the Makuchian, they're just trying to like control their powers and try to figure out what's going on or whatever. The only simulators that they have is like it's in a loop and it's vocaloid based. By the way, the thing of Macaque actors, it's vocaloid